We are at our first Watermelon Idol qualifying round here at Upper Iowa University in Fayette, where we will choose 2 people to advance to the top 10. And the crowd is ready to go. Danielle from Waverly was our first contestant of the night, and she set the bar high singing Wild One by Faith Hill.
She's a wild one with an angel's face. She's a woman child in a state of grace. When she was 3 years old on her dad's knee, he said, you can be anything you want to be. She's a wild one running free.
Good job. Really nice voice. You hit a lot of really great notes. You had great eye contact. The only thing, you seemed a little bit nervous, I'm guessing, just during the interludes. So you kind of were checking out the screen, and I know you didn't need the words. You were great, and kind of looking around. Otherwise, super job. If you advance, maybe something a little bit more challenging, so you have an awesome voice. So,
thank you.
Good job.
Very good. Why, thank you, Kim and Mark.
Yeah, I thought you had a really good range. Your high notes were really clear, and everything was in tune. You sound a lot like Faith Hill, from what I know. I wasn't too familiar with that song, but I liked it a lot, and I like that you, like she said, you didn't have to look at the words very much, and you were moving around on the stage and emoting and letting us see your eyes and stuff. So yeah, really good job.
Thank you.
Very good. And Liz Brown from KOEL AM 950.
Well, I thought you did a very fantastic job. The eye contact was really good. I just want to see your face a little more. I mean, your mic and your hand were like right up in your face, and so unless you turned to the side, I couldn't see your beautiful face. And you have it, so you might as well show it.
Thank you.
Dennis from Owine was our next contestant, who sang Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. Although he got a rough start at the beginning, he was able to pull it together for the end.
And when I hurting runs off the shoulder, how can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Obviously the nerves got the better of you. I think you probably know that song, hopefully better than you did it. Okay, so there's some rhythmic errors and pitch errors. So just go back to the song and keep practicing a little more. One thing in particular is that how it builds to the chorus, you want to make sure that you aren't rushing that, because you have to let us wait for it, and then so right when it hits, you got to hit Sweet Caroline like right perfectly, just for the impact of the build up to the chorus. So but thanks for singing, though. I mean, you put your neck out there, and thank you for singing.
Very good. Why, thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Liz.
Dennis. So first I'm going to say good recovery. You could have just dropped the mic and walked off stage. However, in Dennis fashion, you picked up the mic, you picked up where you were at, and you carried on. And that makes a great performer.
Thank you.
Fantastic with that. Just keep practicing. You know what? This is the first night. You're the second act. There are 4 more nights that we can improve, perfect, and keep going forward till we get to the finals. Whether you make it tonight or you got to come back another night, we'll take you every time you come up.
Why, thank you, Liz. And Liz makes a good point. We still have 4 other qualifying rounds throughout the summer where you can come back and try again. Kim Weepy.
Dennis, first of all, you have a really nice big voice. I like that a lot. You were a huge singer. I could tell the nerves got the most of you even before you started singing, and we've all been there. I mean, that just happens, but you did great jumping back in. I love that. You got a little pitchy, and as the others said, it got a little rushy, that's okay. Just my suggestion, just don't make faces when you make mistakes. Just smile it off and keep on going like you're on top of the world. Okay. So
Very good.
job.
Why, thank you, judges. Some good things to consider.
Next up was Kate from Fayette singing Faith Hill's It Matters to Me.
Even in love, it matters to me. When I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see? It matters to me.
You know, we play that on the radio, so I hear it often, but you did a fantastic job as well.
Thank you.
I would like to see you cover the stage a little more, especially during when you're not singing. Don't just stand and hold your mic because you're not a statue. You can move. Let's see them. Good job. Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Liz. How'd you do, Mark?
Yeah, I thought you had a nice vocal tone and a good volume. I liked that you had the song memorized. That was cool. You were facing the audience the whole time. Rhythmically, it was good. I felt like it was a little bit not always in tune, so just double check that. And but otherwise, good job.
Thank you, Mark. Kim Whippy.
You had a nice voice, as Mark said, a teeny tiny bit pitchy, but very good all over. A great song choice for you. It fit your voice really well. My only criticism, maybe hold your mic down a little bit more so we can see your face when you sing.
Justin from Waterloo picked the pace back up singing Saturday Night's Alright by Elton John.
Saturday night's alright for fighting. Get a little action in. Get out as old as a diesel train. Gonna set the stage alight. Saturday night's a night I like. Saturday night's alright, alright, alright.
Great song choice for your voice. It was super. You had really good entertainment value. I like that a lot. You're really comfortable on stage. I can tell you've done it before. It's one of my favorite songs. I listened to it on my iPod a lot, so I really enjoyed it. My only comment, you looked at the screen a lot, but there's a lot of words in that song, so I can't blame you there. But good job, Justin.
Why, thank you, Kim. Good remarks from Kim. Mark.
Yeah, I thought you had a really good vocal quality. I kind of like the rumble and the edge in your voice. Yeah, as she said, looking at the screen, you kind of did that a lot. But you did interact with the audience too, which was cool. One thing I would say at the very end, when you're singing all the Saturdays, make sure that you keep your vocal energy going all the way through there. Otherwise, it just sounds like you're singing Saturday a whole bunch, and it's not really going anywhere. So, otherwise, nice job.
Very good. Thank you, Mark. And Liz Brown from KOEL AM 950.
Well, I can't say that song's ever been on our radio station, but I have heard it, grew up listening to it, and you did a fantastic job. Ditto everything that they've already said. I do have to say, interacting with the audience, that made big kudos. You earned big points for that. You know, looking at the screen, it is a karaoke contest anyway, so you do, you know, if you have to look at the screen, make sure to look away once in a while, because you were comfortable enough with the song. I think you could have probably looked away from it a little more and done just fine.
Lori from Westgate was ready to fight for one of those top 10 tickets. She sang When God-Fearing Women Get the Blues by Martina McBride.
When God-fearing women get the blues, there ain't no slap ever telling what they're gonna do. Run around yelling, I got a Mustang, it'll do 80. You don't have to be my baby. I served my last batch of gravy. You don't have to be
Yeah, great performance. It was really, really fun to watch you, and I could tell you were really connecting, and so it was very entertaining. Your high note was really, really good, I thought. Criticism is make sure that you nail the beginning of the chorus when all the background vocals come in, because it's a 3-part harmony and you want to make sure that you're just perfectly in tune. I think kind of towards the end of the chorus, you got it, but just make sure you know your first note there. So, nice.
Very good. Thank you, Mark. Liz Brown.
Welcome back. Obviously, our host up there didn't mention that Mrs. Decker was here last year singing, so did not disappoint. And you sang last year the first night as well.
Yes, I did.
So she gets that first night jitters out of the way. You did a fantastic job, of course. Your energy level, because you also didn't mention that you're a teacher. So teachers of little people. So your energy level has to be high. And Lori, I love watching you on stage. You do a fantastic job. You draw the crowd in. I have no criticism. Sorry.
That's okay. Thanks.
Thank you, Liz. Liz just told you half of your life story there to everybody. So, well, I forgot. Kim, what did you think?
Lori, you seemed super comfortable with the song. It was great. You sang great. You performed great. I loved that you used the whole stage, and you kind of brought the audience in as well, and super job.
Congratulations to Danielle Luchsinger of Waverly and Lori Decker of Westgate for earning a top 10 ticket to the finale of Watermelon Idol. They also received a top 10 prize package valued at approximately $300. You'll see Danielle and Lori compete on Saturday, September 8th for the grand prize package. Visit watermelonidol.com to find out more about Danielle and Lori and how you can try out for Watermelon Idol.